a content creator is frustrating. Nobody tells you this, but it is freaking frustrating. Like, you wake up one morning and Nepa will be like, we're gonna play a game of hide and seek today. There's not gonna be lights. You're gonna stay up with half your makeup done, waiting for them to bring the light back. They never will. Nepa will tell you, you think you have arrived? I don't think so. Hey guys, what is up and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sissy of the Good Life, and if you're an OG returning subscriber, welcome back. Today's video, as you have already clocked from the title, is going to be an updated get to know me video. There's so many of you that are new on here, and I thought this video was quite appropriate. I don't know what's happening over there, but over here we have a lot of fun, and you want to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be doing my makeup as I answer the questions that you guys have asked me, and as is customary on this channel, when there's a get ready with me, there's always a drink. And today's drink is a lemon drop cocktail. You guys told me I didn't mention what cocktail I used in that video. I'm very sorry. This is a lemon drop cocktail, my own twist anyway. Amazing. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm going to be trying out some new products today. I'm going to be trying out these two highlighters from Juvia sprays. These are loose highlighters. I'm also going to be trying out foundations from Black Opal. This is their Even True Flawless Liquid Foundation. This says it's medium to full coverage. We're going to find out. I have shades Hazelnut and shades Beautiful Bronze. Hazelnut is 520 and Beautiful Bronze is 460. Everything I used to create this look today is going to be in the description box, so don't fret if I don't mention every single thing. But if you want to know how I feel in particular about these new products, then you want to stick to the end, because that's where I'm going to let you know how I feel about it, whether it's what you guys spend in your coins or if you should put the money in your pocket, because excuse me, money's hard to come by. I'm going to be moisturizing with the simple replenishing beach moisturizer. I've been using moisturizer for over a year. It doesn't disappoint. She does what she's supposed to do. I'm just going to start the video with a general information about myself, because I noticed that y'all weren't asking me about that. You guys were asking me really deep stuff. Okay, my name is Sissy Okonya, and Sissy isn't actually even my name. Bummer. My initials are Sissy Okonya, so everybody started calling me Sissy at the point. I made it my Instagram name when I first created my account, and everybody just started calling me that, and I fell in love with the name, and it has stuck. I love it. Actually, everybody calls me Sissy of the Good Life now, and you should too. I am a medical student, and I love to create content. So I create content on YouTube and Instagram. I just also started creating content for TikTok and Pinterest. So I'm going to leave all my socials in the description box, so you can follow me on everywhere, girl. My favorite pastimes are reading, watching movies, gisting. I love to gist. Hey, my friend, you already know how it is. I love to gist. If there's a good gist and you have not told me already, I can cut you off just like that. Give me the tea. Okay? I love food, I love adventures, I love expensive experiences. I'm willing to work hard so I can give it to myself. I am a feminist, and I absolutely believe that everybody should be a feminist. There's a lot of misconception and misunderstanding when it comes to that word, just because of the way a lot of people carry the word. So maybe one of these days I'll soon do a video on that. I just need to get myself ready for the dragging. They know they're gonna drag me in the comment section, okay? So the first question from you guys here is, what's your favorite color? I don't think I have a favorite color. I think that I'm more attracted to colors that are not in the color wheel. For example, black. Black is technically not a color, it's not in the color wheel. So your nudes, your browns, white, I mean, what are your favorite colors? Let me know in the comment section. What's your favorite color? And did your favorite color change from when you were little? I mean, one of these, I used to like purple so much. I think I liked it because many people didn't say they like purple. So I'm using shade 460 I was angry initially when I swatched this foundation, but like maybe I judged it a little bit too early. You guys can see I'm literally avoiding the under eye area just because I'm going to layer product there, concealer in particular. I don't want any of that to like crack or break. I want everything to sit pretty. I think this foundation is a little bit too light. I'm not mad at it because I can go darker with my contour and my highlight. Nah, it's too light. It's too light. I'm going to go over it with the other shade. So to conceal, I'm going to be using the Zikel Second Skin Concealer, and I'm in the shade Nude, or rather I prefer to use the shade Nude. Next question I hear from you guys is, when you first started out, were you embarrassed to tell people what you did? I'm going to talk about like my two biggest platforms for now. When I started out on Instagram, I wasn't embarrassed at all because, I mean, how Instagram was before was if you take a picture, you think you look good, you post it. There was no pressure. There was no pressure at all. It was Instagram, like take a picture, post it instantly. Remember when we used to do the whole grid thing, like we'll put 3 pictures in one or 5 pictures in one? That was when I started on Instagram as a normal person. So I already had like friends and online friends I had met on Instagram. I wasn't in any way embarrassed per se to start posting about my makeup, because that's what I stay with. I was like, well, it's part of me. If you want to know more about me, I do makeup too, so get to know that. And then I started learning how to improve my craft, how to do it better, and it was just an easy ride. But when I started on YouTube, I was so scared. Embarrassed is not the word. I wasn't embarrassed because I was really comfortable in front of the camera. I was just scared. I was scared, you guys. I didn't want to flop. Like, my worst fear is failure. Like, I am not scared of a lot of things. I'm the boldest person you're ever going to meet. I'm just scared to fail at what I put my heart to. So I was scared I was going to fail at YouTube because I'm a student. When will I have time to actually be active on the platform? Right now, I'm very certain this is what I want to do on the side, obviously, because medicine is still my first love. Like, you know, when you're doing something that you love, you're not there in quotes for the accolades, or people are going to say, oh, you're doing so well. You're doing it for yourself. Like, you want your soul to be satisfied. Like, I genuinely enjoy creating. See, being a content creator is frustrating. Nobody tells you this, but it is freaking frustrating. Especially if you're doing it in Nigeria. Like, you wake up one morning and people will be like, we're gonna play a game of hide and seek today. There's not gonna be lights. You're gonna stay up with half your makeup done, waiting for them to bring the light back. They never will. Literally, NEPA will tell you, you think you have arrived? I don't think so. It's so hard that if you don't love what you're doing, you're going to quit. It's going to be so difficult. I complain. Don't get me wrong. I complain a lot. But guess who goes back in front of the camera to film whenever everything just starts to work again? Me, because I absolutely love it and I do not plan to stop anytime soon. I am more open now to just showing you guys all of me and showing you guys everything I love. And if I can encourage somebody to go out there and do what they love, that's enough for me. Okay, so before I contour, I'm going to be using the black opal true color foundation powder. This is the shade 600 medium deep. I'm using quite a number of black opal in this video. Black opal, if you can see this, find me, sponsor me. Okay, so next question here is, what do you do about nasty or negative comments? I don't care anymore, honestly. Like, you can't like everybody. There are people too, I watch their channel and or their videos and I'm like, what's this person doing? So let's be real, you can't like everybody. So I'm not even angry anymore. Like, if you come to my page and you're like this that, I will block you, because you didn't have to. Like, you don't have to like me, you don't have to be subscribed to me, you don't have to accept everything that I say. Most everything I say is my opinion, so why? Like, if you don't like what I'm doing, leave me alone. It's as simple as that. Are you a tree? Move now, move. You cannot come to my page and be dropping comments anyhow. who's your father? It's really the audacity for me. Next question here is, what kind of equipment will you recommend for a newcomer? I have an entire video on my filming setup and everything I use for editing. I'm going to link it up here. I'm also going to link it in the description box. So if you're a newbie and you want to know everything I use to make videos like this, then definitely check out that video. What do you use to take your pictures? They are fire. I use my phone. I use an iPhone 11 Pro Max to take my pictures. Most times I use an LED light, but half of the pictures on my page I take them with natural light. Listen, you need to understand where light falls very naturally from any of your windows in your house. For me, it's my bedroom window. The light is not so harsh because you don't want like the direct impact of the sun, even though they're going to look like you're washed out. So the sun that's coming in is just very soft, natural light. That's the kind of light that you want to use to take your pictures. Your skin's always going to look very flawless. Trust me, sis. So figure out what window works best in your house and just take pictures there. That's it. So next question here is, what does it take to be your friend? It's actually very easy to be my friend. Just have a good head on your body, and by that I mean like have sense, knowledgeable, try to teach yourself stuff, want to do better for yourself, be open and be loyal. Loyalty is very important to me. You can't say I'm my friend and you're not loyal. That's just it. You definitely have to be loyal. Next question here is, what are you doing? What are you doing? Abia, come to Lagos, we need you here. Trust me, if I could pack my bag and go to somewhere in Nigeria right now, based off of how well the place is for content creators, it would definitely be Lagos. But I'm stuck here. You guys know I'm stuck here because of school. It's not like by choice. It's not like I really want to be here. I know I'm very, very, very lazy to be in Lagos. I am very impatient. I don't like stress. Soft life is for me always. So I can't imagine being stuck in traffic, having to wake up early, barely sleeping, not having free roads. I mean, I grew up partly in Abuja, so I don't know how am I gonna be able to transition into all the stress that is Lagos. So that's something I'll probably do a test run for and see if it works for me, and if it does, you guys might just be seeing me in Lagos. This is the Royalty 2 by Juvia's Loose Highlighter, and this one is the Nubian by Juvia's Loose Highlighter. This is both of them close up. I'm leaning more into this one, so that's the one I'm going to be applying. I'm also going to go off camera, wear my gloves, and I will come back and answer the final question. So this question said, when did you start makeup as a creator? I started makeup as a creator in 2017. Of course, I wasn't serious until like 2019 when I knew like, okay, girl, you could be making big bucks from this. And by like that same 2019, I got my very big break. I mean, by then it was big money, it was huge money. I mean, someone was offering me money in exchange for content. What would you do if you weren't doing this? And by this, I'm going to actually mean like YouTube channel, content creator. I would probably be a full-time medical doctor, and if I wasn't doing that, I'd probably be a professor. Yeah, I don't look like a nerd, but I'm such a big nerd. So if I wasn't doing any of three things, I would definitely be a globetrotter. I absolutely would have been that kind of person. I'll have ended up being a content creator because I'll probably still want to document everything that I experienced while I globetrot. So somehow I end up being a content creator. Yeah. Before we go, as usual, let me give you my final thoughts on the product I used today. Let's start out with the Black Opal Even True foundations. When I tell you that I did not expect this foundation to act the way that it did, I legit brought out my Huda Beauty foundation and I was like, this foundation is acting some kind of way. We're gonna wipe it off and we're gonna use what we're sure works. But look at me, guys, like I can't stop looking at myself. So I ended up using two shades. Beautiful Bronze was a little bit too yellow for me, so I mixed it up with hazelnut just a tiny little bit, and it's perfect if I to say so myself. For the loose highlighters, I only tried the Nubia. I'm also going to try the other one in another video. is one of those highlighters that pack a punch, so you have to be very careful when you're using it. There's no way you're hitting pan on this loose highlighter. It is so much, and I have to, I don't even know when I'm going to be using off the both of them, but I actually love it. It's going to be my new staple highlighter. It's weird, I loved everything I tried today. I also tried the Makeupbyfavour X Zikel palette once again today, and when I like, this look is giving. There's nothing to say, this look is giving. I can't stop staring at myself. Like, who is this beauty? Who is this beauty? And I'm just going to end the video here before I stare at myself for the next 20 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If there are any questions you have, you want to use to get to know me more, let me know in the comment section. I'll be answering all of them. I would love to answer all of them. And until next one, bye gorgeous.